Howdy, howdy, everyone. Greg Holly getting with you today. I want to talk about the importance in covering first base and how to do it, right? Believe it or not, there's a right, wrong way. There's a whole lot of ways to mess this thing up. And when you mess something up like this, that should be a guaranteed out. It's not something you can have as a team, or not something you can have the higher up you get. Okay, so we'll touch on it right here out the gate. Our number one priority is what? You got to get the out. Okay, now that we've addressed that, we can move on a little further here. The angle we take. So right out the gate, if I'm a right-handed pitcher, home plate's down here. Anytime I go and make a pitch, a ball hit to the right side, a ball hit up the middle, a million different things can happen, or anything on the right side of the field. My first step, I release that pitch, bang, I'm immediately looking this way. If I take my steps and I get over there, and the first baseman makes the play or something that we thought I was going to be involved in, and he no longer needs me, so be it. But we have got to be there. Our number one priority here is you can't be late. If you're late covering first, the guy's safe. The ultimate goal here, as we said before, is getting an out. So we create that angle that we're talking about. The pitch is thrown, bang, this gets going. I'm not running on just a straight beeline toward first base. Okay? I can't go this way. Next thing you know, throw comes, I cross over, I end up getting killed. These guys are too big, they're running too hard. Where you run into a spot, you're going to end up hurt. Creating an angle. We make the pitch, we make the throw, right? Creating that angle. You want to see a banana cut, or sometimes with us, I'm a big fan of get on over there. You can take one step. It's kind of like for a base runner when they're rounding first. I don't need to bow out into the parking lot to create a good angle for me to get onto second base. Neither do I here. I create my angle here, one step, and then after that, I'm creating an angle, I'm going up the line. I've got to beat the runner there, but I also got to protect myself. I can't get spiked, I can't get stepped on, I can't get a knee to the thigh, I can't end up on the disabled list, right? I can't end up hurt. So a couple things off of that. We create an angle. I'm always trying to beat the runner there, but at the same time, give the first baseman a target. If he's being brought into this play where now he needs me, he's panicked a little bit anyway. He's either been pulled off, he's dove, the second baseman's involved because the first baseman didn't get it. I got to make sure when I come through here that I give the guy, whether you want to show him two hands, I prefer this play being completed with just your glove hand for obvious reasons, as I'll talk about here in a second. But as I get going, be big, be yelling to him if I'm ready for it. The sooner he gives me the ball, I don't have to worry about doing two things at once. He can go give up the ball here. I step on the inside. Okay, the inside obviously of the bag is super important. Getting stepped on, crossing over the line as I talked about a minute ago. But a huge piece is if I can get there, get it early, I can set myself inside of the bag. Get the heck out of there. Get out of there. There's no need ever, I line this up, if I cross over this line, I'm getting annihilated. Or if I do feel him, you better expect it. And what I tell our guys a lot, this goes for rundowns, this goes for tags and plays at the plate. When I'm giving the tag, this goes for this. You gotta protect yourself. Not looking for you to get thrown out of a game or anything like that, but if you go crossing over the line, you better prepare yourself to give a hit because you're gonna get nailed. Alrighty, as I mentioned before, very important here when I go over to first base. The reason I say I want to make this a one-handed play, if he's scrambling, if you're on the run, really, really, really tough to make a play down by your feet with two hands, as opposed if I'm here, as opposed if I got to go up, if I got to extend back. I'm not going there. Way easier this way, cross over, I can get out of the way and protect myself with my other arm. Another thing, always expect a crap throw. Expect a bad throw. He's panicked, you're on the move. It's going to be one of these coming from down here if the first baseman's on his knee. Second baseman's coming across an awkward angle. It's a tough play for you. It's not something you make frequently. But as I get going, if the play is not there, if it's not this perfectly run pass route, as a lot of you feel you may be waiting on, you're breaking down, and I'm becoming a first baseman. Same way. I'm still on the inside if I'm a first baseman, literally playing that position. I'm no longer a pitcher when I get off that mound. I'm here to take a throw. I'm here to take a throw. There we are, okay? But the big thing again, You got to create an angle. You're going to expect a bad throw. Number one priority is get the guy out. I can't end up hurt, but you got to get on over there, inside of the bag, never cross over. And one more thing that I left out. Absolutely here. Say it's a bunt. Say it's a ball they push to the right side. They're trying situationally. What's that mean? That means there's a lead runner somewhere. So not only do I got to do all the things we mentioned before to get the out, now when I get here, hey, we're not high-fiving all our fans all around the world. I'm going as hard as I can to get there, give myself some time. Here, break it down. Get the ball out of your glove. The ball in your glove at that point does nothing. We got to find a lead runner. Say the runner's on second base, ground ball to first, he's hitting third. As we're sitting here Cadillacing it down the right field line, they're wheeling this guy home, and that's the run right in my face. ERA skyrocketing for all you ERA fans. But besides that, we're handing them a free run. I hope that stuff helps you. I'd love to comment below. Share this if it's if it's something that you really enjoyed, and I hope that's something there that we put out that you guys can get something out of. Alrighty, talk to you soon. Go Texans.